Should we close that garage door? What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. A little different. What are you doing, man? You can't do it anymore. He lost his touch.
Maybe smack it on your fish sandwich. Get sloppy with the sandwich. I'm not.
All right, guys. Welcome back to the channel. It's a little different setting. We're finally in a nice heated garage here, and I say it's about time we throw some paint on these fenders. I don't know. I think it's about time, man. You gonna say something, or you just gonna stand there and look pretty?
What am I supposed to say? You said it.
We're putting paint on these fenders today. That's what we're doing. I wanted him to say that, but I guess I'll say it. So let me put my food down and let's get some damn paint on these things.
That is 7 times to say let's get paint on the fenders.
All right, so before we get started, we'll show you guys what we're using for the products for these things. This right here is the Herculiner. We've used this exact stuff on our bed on our F350 when we had to pull that bed off there. It was rusted out, put a new one on there, and put this stuff in there. And it's got a real rough coating, so it should be able to hold up to any kind of rock chips, especially underneath these fenders right here. And then we're also going to do it about right here, just to prevent any rock chips as well.
That's how they were normally when we first got them. There was that rough coating here that they put the base coat and then they cleared over that. But just to protect from the rock chips when it's close to the ground. And also for our paint, we got some Omni. We went with a sunset orange is what it's called. It's like
it's actually used on Hondas.
Yeah, a burnt, what does it look like? A burnt orange with with a metallic flake or something.
Because that Alice Chalmer orange that we used on the front fenders was just a little too orange, so this one's got some real nice heavy flake in it, as well as, I mean, the orange, it really pops in this. So this is gonna look awesome on these fenders. But then, talk about this gun. This gun, we figured out we'd just try it. It's a Black Widow. It's supposed to be like Harbor Freight's best gun that they make. Harbor Freight, the stuff, you know, it does last, but we'll give it a shot and see how well it really is.
How well it works.
It was expensive though. It was definitely their top of the line gun, but we'll give it a shot. And then also something really cool. We got this medallion 3-minute clear. So I guess we will be the judge if it dries in 3 minutes, but we'll
Probably not.
No. 15-minute flash coats in between, and then these should be done. But we'll go ahead and get started, crack these cans open, and start putting this bed liner on there.
Your confidence, your trust, and his
God darn! It's on there. So we just finished the first fender over there, and it looks absolutely amazing. Definitely helped finish it up and just kind of clean up those edges. So we hopefully won't have any rock chips, or at least that's the hope. But we'll go ahead and we're trying to lay it down here on the second one, and hopefully give it a few hours, and it should be somewhat tacky, but to the point where we can lay down some primer over it and get them ready for paint. So let me go ahead and finish this one, then we'll catch you guys back here in a little bit.
Alright, so we finished putting on the bed liner, and we taped off the edges. It looks pretty good. It looks all like a factory finish now. But we gotta wait for this to dry, and then we can prime in the bed liner on the outsides, and then we gotta finish wet sanding these whole fenders.
Gotta get up underneath here too.
Yeah.
Because right now it's hard to get some of these angles how we have this sitting, but we set it like this so that way we can make sure to get the whole underside here where it really matters. So we'll give this a few hours to dry, at least till it's to a tacky point. Flip them over, get that part where they come together, and then prime them in, and then it's paint time. We were just testing out the gun. It actually does a great job. This gun over here. Come take a look at it. So this gun, I mean, we got it all ready to go and plumbed in, just like when we did the fenders of the Kenworth, but we're trying out this new one here. So we'll go ahead and give this a shot once these dry, and we'll see you guys all when it's time to paint. All right, guys, it's another day. It's early in the morning. We decided just to call it quits last night. It was, well, by the time we got done, it was like 1 in the morning or something. So we're back out here. We're gonna lay down some primer on this bed liner. Thing dried. It's it's pretty dry now. So we'll go ahead and get the bed liner covered with the primer here. Then it's time to crack open that can of paint, give that gun a try. So let's get this laid down and see how this turns out. Moment we've all been waiting for here. Crack open this can, you guys can see what it looks like. If I can get it open. I mean, you can see the metallic in there. This is gonna look just absolutely insane. This is the, what is it called? Sunset Orange. So this Omni paint, they call for a 1-to-1 ratio. We're gonna use some Omni paint here, as well as the medium reducer. Luckily this time we do got a heating unit, so let's go ahead and get this paint poured on there. Or at least poured in here. Let's see if we can't get some paint shot today. So let's see, the 1-to-1. We're gonna go to the 1-to-1 ratio here on this cup. We're gonna do, it's gonna be 6 parts paint, and then we're gonna go all the way up to the 6 parts reducer. That's gonna make a lot of paint. Should we do 6 or should we do 5? What do you think?
Probably 6.
Probably 6. Shake it all up. Just kidding. All right. 24-hour shelf life. I bring a stir sticky. So we pour that reducer in to kind of thin it out a little bit and make it come through as we spray it. It's like an aerosol. So, because if you just spray straight base coat, it would be way too thick to pump through the tip of the gun. So this reducer helps thins it all out. Alright guys, we just put down our, probably about 3rd coat, right? About 3rd coat of this stuff, and it's filling in just awesome. I couldn't be more happier how this is coming out. This orange is more, it's kind of like a Harley orange when we look at it, which is kind of cool because we've got some Harley stickers and the back mud flaps are all Harleys on the W9. But these things just look absolutely killer. Couldn't be happier with how these things look. So we're just gonna finish up whatever we got in the gun, and then we're gonna do a mist coat so all that metallic sits right, and then we're gonna crack open, God, I think these fumes are getting to me. But we'll crack open that clear, 3-minute clear. We're gonna go ahead and give it a shot and see what it does. But mist these one more time, and then we're gonna call it for painting and get to clearing these bad boys. So our professional mixing station, which is nowhere near professional, but we got all of our paint set aside. We got a brand new cup. And we're gonna pour in some of this clear and get this stuff laid on these fenders. So it's a 4:1 ratio. So we're just gonna go up to here to where it says 6 on the cup, and then go up to where it says 6 on here, the second tab or phase, whatever you wanna call it. And that's how you mix this stuff up. New can of activator, and it's time to lay some clear. And we're gonna make sure to keep that door open after we lay this, because these fumes, you know, unlike base coat, are pretty potent. So we're gonna make sure to do this quick, but also efficient. So let's get this laid on.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. That's going to be a wrap in today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed us finally getting those fenders painted. And yes, we picked that orange. It's a way better orange than one that's on there, I think, personally, and along with my brother's. You know, it's like a deep, rustic orange with a metallic in it, and I think it just like adds a lot more character. So we have to get those front fenders that are on the W9 now repainted in that color, along with ordering the mounting brackets for these fenders to get them thrown on. So keep an eye out for that video to come in the future. And then along with the new year, 2020 here, we got some big projects coming to the channel. So really keep an eye out for the cool stuff that's going to be coming. And then if you guys are new to the channel, think about hitting that subscribe button, you know, helping us grow our channel. And then turn on maybe the bell notification so you get notified whenever we post a video. But with that, guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.